BeautyFashion. I'm here today to do a tutorial. It's going to be maybe a little bit different. It's going to be about, I always talk about how I like the dark, dramatic eyes, okay? So I want to show you how I do my eyes, okay? The eyeliner, actually. That's what we're going to be focusing on, okay? And I'm going to go through a few things before I get started. I do have this eye done. I don't have this eye done. I have my whole face done, okay? But, okay, so what I want to say first is, like I said, I always want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and my subscribers have been with me for a while, and I just want to thank everybody for your love and support, okay? And it is well appreciated, okay? And I love all you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talk about a few things, okay, that I have used, okay? And it's a little bit funny, okay, because a long time ago, okay, now I've always been a eyeliner, dark, dramatic person. I mean, even in high school, okay, I didn't even wear eyeshadow. I mean, my eyes were like everything, okay? So what I used, okay, was this, okay? And this is by Maybelline, okay? And believe it or not, they still have it on the market, okay? And I think back then I used to pay like $4, and it's like, I actually wrote it down, it's $4.10 now, okay? And it is Maybelline, and it has the, the little brush there, okay? And that's what I used to use years ago, okay? So I'm not going to go into it too much because I'm just getting through this, okay? So that was one of my first eyeliners that I used for years, okay? Then, okay, I went to the MAC Fluid liner. Let me put my glasses on so I can make sure I get the prices right and stuff. Yes, okay, I went to the MAC Fluid Gel Formula Liner, okay? And I did like this at first, okay? Because I do love MAC products, but what I found was this is a gel, okay, and I'll probably insert some pictures on the side here, but I noticed it dried up very fast, okay, and I do have a little trick of putting it in the microwave, but I did a video on that, and I will link that down below, so you don't have to throw away your gel or creams, okay, you can refresh them, but yeah, I did like this at first, but this will not be a repurchase for me, and it is $16, okay? So then I went to that, okay? Now, third, okay, this was probably almost maybe 2 years ago. Don't quote me, okay? Not exact, okay? But I went to the e.l.f., okay? And this is the, let me see, the e.l.f. Studio Cream, okay, eyeliner. And it's $3, okay? And that's the cream. Okay, and I love this. I used it for the last 2 years at least, okay, and yeah, it worked really, really well, okay, so these are the things that I was using, okay, until I found the Cadillac of eyeliners. Now I'm hook, line, and sunk, okay, and this is, did I say $3? I hope I said that, okay, but now, to get to the point. Okay, yes, it is a high-end one, but like I said, if you're budget friendly, you can buy the e.l.f. because it does work good, okay? The only thing I don't like about it is it does smear a little bit by the end of the day, but, you can deal with it. But, okay, so now I found my magical eyeliner, okay, that I absolutely love, and I had purchased this when I purchased my Becca and my Besame, stuff. I had put this purchase, and it's called Tarteist, okay, Tarteist, okay, and it is this right here. I absolutely love it, okay, and this is the one that I'm going to be demonstrating, okay, and this is Tarteist Clay Paint Waterproof Cream Liner, okay? And it comes in a tube like this, and as you can see, I have been using it because I use this almost every day, okay? Now, I'm going to say something. It comes with this little brush for free, okay? And like I said, I'm going to insert some pictures. Now, I'm going to talk about brushes for a minute. Now, I have the bent liner brush from Makeup Geek, okay? And I have the e.l.f. brush, okay? This is called the angle brush, actually, okay? Now, I'm going to show you something. I do not like the free brush that came with the Tarte liner. I do not like it at all, okay? I do not care for the Makeup Geek. Now, I love a lot of her brushes. This is the only one I will say I do not like. Now, I'm going to insert a picture because I want to show you, ladies, the difference, how this one is very thin, very fine. You can do a great job with eyeliner. This one right here is it's thick, and I don't like the way it goes on. And this one here is a little thicker too. But like I said, I will insert a picture so you can see it better, okay? So, the e.l.f. angle brush, okay? That's what you use. And even for the gel liner, okay? For the gel liner, okay? So, that's what I wanted to say. And also I want to say, before I do any of my eyeliners, I do use the Lancome, the Lancome eyeliner pencil, okay? And this is in ebony black, okay? And I only use this for my waterline, okay? Like I said, I do like, now, what I'm doing and showing you, you don't have to do all this, and you don't have to do it so dramatic, okay? I'm going to do it in steps, so, you know, if you want that little dramatic look, or sometimes if you're going out and, you know, you might want a little, you know, a little bit more pop to your eyes, or, you know, a little bit of that sexy look, you know? So, okay. So, all right. So, if you want to see this look, just keep watching. Ladies, so let's get started on this dramatic look, okay? But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin back my hair on this side. Yeah, so that will be out of the way. Okay, now, like I said, the first thing I do use is the Lancome black ebony pencil, okay? Now, I do have my mirror down here, so I'm just hoping that you ladies can really see this, okay? I'm going to try to stay up as far as I can, but I do have to look in the mirror, so. And what I usually do is I take one of my little pads, because I don't like to, you know, stretch on my eyes too much, so I kind of just like put it down just a hair, okay? Just a little bit to get in the waterline. I hope you can see this, okay? Okay, and you can make this as dark as you want it, okay? Okay, so there is the waterline. Now, you can start whatever you want, okay? Like I said, I'm going to do step by step, because some people don't like the, and I don't usually do the top of the waterline on top. I never usually do that. I always just do the bottom. And like I said, sometimes I even do it a little bit darker, so, but like this, I don't know if you can see this eye, but this eye is a little bit darker, so yeah. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Tarteist, that's the name of it. Couldn't get it out the first time. Me and my names. Okay, now this is the great part too. Look at this top of this. Okay, this is like a little, like almost like a little plate, like a makeup artist plate. I love it, okay? It's absolutely great. So what you do is you want to squeeze, I have to look in the mirror, and then I'll show you. You want to squeeze, okay, a little bit out, okay? And there's times when I've squeezed too much. And this is really great because it's like I said, it's like a little plate, which I like it. And then you take your brush and you just dab it on. Okay, like I said, I might insert some pictures so you can see a little bit better, because I have to see too what I'm doing here. Okay, now when I do this, I don't just swipe it. I do a little bit at a time, okay? So first of all, we're going to do the bottom lash line, okay? So here we go. What I do take my fingers for this, and I just go down. I always start in the way corner, okay? And I go across very slowly, okay? And like I said, I like it very dark, so I dip it again, okay? And then I come from this angle, and I go under. And I kind of like my ends to be, you know, kind of like a cat, kind of pointed, okay? So you can see how dark that is, okay? But you don't have to do it that dark. You can do it thinner, okay? So now I'm going to take my brush. This is great. I love this. I love this. The top of that. That is wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to do the top. And what I do is, I might have a little bit too much here. Yeah, just take your time with it. Take your time with it, okay? So I know so many ladies said, I can't do it, I can't do it. Take your time with it. Practice. Okay, I start way in the corner, okay? And I mean, and you don't have to take this brush and just swipe it across. No, take your time with it. Now, you can do a very thin line if you want. Okay, like I was saying, take your time. And you want to kind of hold the brush this, like, kind of like downwards, you know, a little bit. So then you can go down. And then what I like to do is come way down the corner, and I like to connect it. Okay. Now, you can stop there, okay? But knowing me, I want to put a little bit thicker, okay? Now, this is just me. So I'm going to put it thicker. Now, I don't have any eyeshadow on. And actually, this is my everyday look. I usually don't wear a lot of eyeshadow. Okay, now. Okay. Now, this one I don't have on as, okay. The other one I don't have on as thick. But I want to show you, you know, how thick you can do it. Okay. And then when I'm done, I wipe my brush off on here really good. Okay. You definitely want to get that off of there. And one thing about this, it's so great, it dries matte. I mean, it dries, and when it dries, it's great, and it don't smear like the e.l.f. does. Then you take your little plate, and you do want to wipe that off, okay? You want to wipe that off, and of course, put your lid back on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, but okay, I do want to say I did use this. I did put a little bit of this on here before I wiped it off. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera now, and I'm going to put my Jordana mascara on, and then I will come back with the final look, okay? This is the final eye look, okay? I hope you like it. I hope you can see it. I really like it a lot. And I mean, it is a little bit dramatic, a little bit dark, but I think it's sexy. I think it's a little bit of a sexy look, so yeah. Hope you can see it good. Okay, well, all right. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope it did help you a little bit with, you know, putting on the liner, okay? All right, and I have a great big Sephora haul coming up from the VIB sale, and I am a Rouge, so I took advantage of the sale, trust me. So I do have that coming up, and I have some other goodies coming up, too. I'm always, you know me, I'm always doing something. So, all right, I love all you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.